Hello everyone and welcome back to RSM Custom Guitars. Okay, so today's video is going to be much more of a guitar tech tip, if you like. It's actually going to be concerning lubing up or greasing up your nuts. For better performance, of course. I shall tell you what I mean by that exactly before you get too excited. It's actually this nut and the saddle. When we start bending strings on the guitar neck, we actually put quite a lot of tension and friction over the nut if they're not lubed up. Especially if the grooves for the strings on the nut are too tight. They can often get caught when you start bending the strings, and then a lot of unstable tuning sort of issues can happen. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to make a little potion up today, a little cocktail of petroleum jelly, or better known as Vaseline, and the lead in a pencil, which is actually graphite. So we're going to split one of these little pencils open, and we're going to take some of the shavings off the graphite and mix the two together to create a little lubricant. So I shall show you how to do that now. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to take a small sacrificial piece of pencil here, and then we are going to split it open. Just going to stick it in the vise for a sec. And then we're going to try and get the lead or the graphite out. Only one small piece really. Split it again. Okay, so just a small piece, about an inch and a half will be sufficient really for this. So it's just going to take a razor blade or a little pen knife or anything, and it's just going to collect some dust from the graphite. Some people, some guitar techs, they even just use just the powder itself. I think you can even actually buy the graphite powder from some shops or online somewhere, but you've already got it at home, so might as well use it this way. Just takes a few minutes to make, that's all. Okay, so you don't want like tons of it, it's just I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but we've just got collected a bit there, a bit of dust. And then we're just going to take a small bit of Vaseline or petroleum jelly. Just enough there to do what we want with. And then we're just going to mix it in and make a paste with the graphite. It should look nice and dark, a dark sort of grey colour. And that's plenty for what we need. So we'll stick this into the guitar nut and the saddle now. Okay, so this is our paste that we've just mixed up. This is going to act as our string lubricant or nut lubricant. I will just mention something quickly though. This usually you'd have your strings already on the guitar neck. This is just for demonstration purposes only. I'm doing quite a few bits and pieces to this guitar at the moment, but as I say, for demonstration purposes only. Have your strings on already, just unloosen the strings slightly, pop them out of the nut groove, and then we shall work a bit of the paste into the string grooves on the nut. Once it's all worked down into the slot, you can remove any excess a piece of tissue or rag. And that's now ready to pop your strings back on, tighten them up, and hopefully your tuning issues should be a lot more stable, and also it should be just a little bit easier when you start bending strings near the bottom of the neck, near the nut. Obviously you can do the same to the saddle, just apply a little bit of the paste in the groove of the saddle and wipe it clean afterwards. So yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope it serves you well. So stay tuned for some more tips. Thank you.